Friends, you are worried about food and clothing. Now, friends, why do you worry about food and clothing? Because you need them to live here on this earth, right? But the reason why Jesus says to you, do not worry about food and clothing, he is giving from this truth that he is giving in Matthew chapter 6 and verse 25. Jesus is telling, we already saw in a previous message from Proverbs chapter 12 and Proverbs chapter 15, that when we worry, we become depressed. When our heart is full of worry, we saw how our spirit is broken, and when our spirit is broken, it even dries our bones. And so Jesus is saying here, you are worried about how you can get food and how you will get clothing. What is the purpose of food and clothing? So that you can live well and clothe well and live your life here on this earth successfully. But when you are worried about food and clothing, the very purpose of that food and clothing, which is to give you a good life, gets spoiled. Why? Because depression affects your life. Depression, worry affects the health of your body. And when your life and your body's health is affected, the purpose of your food and clothing is not fulfilled completely. Because a sick man, a depressed man cannot, fulfill his life responsibility with all his heart and all his strength, right? Because now he is sick. And so that is why, this is the second reason Jesus says, do not worry. What is that? When you are worried about food and clothing, the very purpose for which you worry about, so that you can have a good life, is completely destroyed. Because your life and your body health is get affected. And so that is the reason Jesus says, do not worry about what you will eat, drink and clothe, because life is more than food and body is more than clothing.